Ashen One.
Yo, yo, sorry for super late stream. What are we? 11 minutes late. All of my technical stuff went wrong at the same time. Not really went wrong, just had loads of updates, and I was short notice with the stream as just pasted the link to the stream as it went live. We're playing Elden Ring, and we're going to start from the beginning. You guys can come along if you want. And I'm playing Vagabond because I've never played Vagabond before. And I'm feeling mature, baby. Ah, oh, D-Slayer, Timbo B, thank you very much, mate. Look at you. Look at you, mate. I'm very appreciative. You know what that gets you, buddy. How's it going, man? How's school? Talk to me, dude. What's the latest content you've been putting out, buddy?
The fallen leaves.
Very busy, but it's... I wish. I wish I had your attitude when I was in school. I've made so much more of myself. You know, this is me, basically. Oh, an Elden Ring Faith build. Love it. I can't even remember them. Like, between God of War and then just making video content, who am I to come and play this game? You know what I mean? We gotta try and take this grafted scion down. What? Bat roll. Pop the head off. Should sort it out. Great. Didn't even check my character. Didn't even... Got the HUD off, or is it just like this when you start? Get that on. How's your faith build going, buddy? Have a look at this. I'm gonna stick with the sword. This guy's going down. Alarm of astral makes you more. Alright then. That's how you want to play it. Slayer, my friend. I'll go naked. Here he comes. It comes. Here they come. Come on, where's that opening? 1, 2, 3, 4. 47 damage, baby. Right, we ain't using shields. We don't need shields. What I decided to do there, right, was just remind myself of some of his attack patterns by letting him hit me. That's not how that works. You're against Godric, level 20, flame sling only. Godric a bit resistant to fire, especially in his second phase. Oh, rigged. Yeah, you know, the game wants to cheat, the game cheats. More so than Margaret, yeah. I know what you're saying. Oh, this isn't Demon Souls, come on. Way too soon. We're learning this. Here it is. It's not hard, is it? Too soon. Too soon. Oh, and that's a different speed attack. Way too soon. So soon that I was able to roll as well. Too late. Too soon, way too soon. Too late. Too soon. Tell yourself that parrying is really easy, right? Too late. This guy's making it personal. How can I not know how to parry these guys? Way too soon. That was a better time. Oh. I'm not leaving here until this guy gets parried. Hey. Oh, what's up, man? Talk to me, mate. What's going down? I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Plin, plon. Let's get our crafting materials. Come on. Can you parry shields? Spears. What am I talking about? You just want me to attack you, so you can get the counter thrust. I mean, what did you expect me to do, mate? Hesitation is defeat, Sekiro. You should know that by now. Right, who's coming first? Here we go, see? Take a bit of time to learn it. Try again. Here it is. You're off work. Yes, mate. Kaboom! Who's this guy? Look, when I play prisoner, mate, you get sniped. You know it. My shield and everything this time. Get out of it. Get out of it. Got a halberd waiting in the wings as well. Hello. That's a parry. So I'm very good at parrying their slow swipe, but not their slow thrust. Difficult boss ahead. Well, it is seen as I'm only going to try and parry him. Shouldn't have wasted all my health on these guys. Never going to parry that again. I parried it once, so I know it can be done, but it still might be impossible, even though I know I did it. Parrying Crucible Knight is fun. Well, there you go. That's another one for the list. Marcus' Elden Ring is so good. Is it your favourite for Game of the Year, mate? It is? Hello! Oh, it's got a bit of a weird animation on it. Whoa! I didn't know it did that much damage. He can hit hard as well. I'm almost dead. I know I said I was going to parry him, and I did, but I'm not dying to go with Soul of God on stream. That would be live on the internet. We need that buckler shield, that's what we need. Why didn't I just pick up the item? That was silly. Should have just picked it up, shouldn't I? I'm going to be honest, I'm in God of War button mode. I'm gonna take a while. That's my excuse, right, so far. God of War button mode. Oh, nice one, mate. Good deal on a gaming laptop. Love it. Well, look, there's lots of things happening with Unreal Engine 5, and I kind of just want to be on it. I'm always going to be console gamer, but I've churned quite a lot of Elden Ring, just how to build videos out over the last month. Only way I've been able to do that, even remotely be able to do that, is by using PC mods and playing it on PC. Like, obviously, you know, games are expensive. You don't just want to cheat your way through them and stuff. But after playing through Elden Ring so much, I need to start creating content. When you're starting to create content, especially with my situation, time is of the essence. Time is of the essence. So when I can generate every item in the game immediately, start playing around with them, testing them, you know, getting to know it just should, you know, weeks turn to days, days turn to hours, hours turn to minutes. It's crazy. Crazy. Yes, please. I think 4-1 is going to be all right now. I think I could go 5-0 on that, to be honest. That's a great deal. Almost half price, mate. Shall wheat. I think these attacks are impossible, but like, I'm so used to Demon Souls. Anyway, it is when he's up like that. Sit down. Parrying right early on in the game builds confidence, I think. 1 terabyte solid state. That's what you want, mate. It's the biggest mistake I made with this super powerful PC of mine. Biggest mistake I made. I got a 380 in here. But I messed up. I messed up storage. Right, no. I know your animations. I can see them. Say my parrying skills are 2 out of 10 at the moment. You're there. Oh, I had that one down when he goes up. You and mate. Let me tell you something about Legends, right? They ain't this guy who can parry Melania like a boss, who can't even parry some of the earliest. Oh, here we go. Oh, we're playing this game, are we? I forgot the game properly boots you out as well. Jacob Jungblut. That's a cool name. Sorry, Ewan, I didn't say hi.
Hello.
Ewan, talk to me. What's new? Right. If we're doing PC specs, right? Remind me, because I use Mac so much for work. I use Apple stuff so much for work. Remind me what I type in Finder to bring up my PC specs. Ewan, we got to get to the bottom of this tonight. Jacob Jungblut, love your content, man. We'll have to watch this tomorrow, but we're looking forward to it. Jacob, mate. All in good time, buddy. All in good time. Thank you for your kind words. I hope I'm helping you. Holiday this Thursday, going to a cabin with the boys. Woot woot. Right, Ewan. Is the cabin in the woods?
Have you heard they sir, but you?
Is the cabin in the woods,
I
Ewan?
am afraid. I can play turning to aid you.
Did you mean you to have a chat, son?
Only to the foot.
About survival.
Settle, summon me. I bequeath to you this ring.
Right. Bear with me. That LAN cable's getting the old... Pull it out, put it back in again. That sounds really bad out of context. Right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The cabin is in the woods, this boy's saying to me. That's what I'm hearing. Ewan. First of all, right? Don't split up. Don't separate.
Then it's summon me. I bequeath.
As soon as stuff starts going down, you know, monsters, zombies, ghosts, vampires, whatever, just all stay in the same room. Your back's against the wall. Don't split up. Don't try and get out of there. I've noticed, mate, in all these films, yeah, that by morning it's all fine. You just don't go looking for trouble, mate. I want to learn how to parry Margit. So first of all, I know. Let's go. Boop. Go have some fun. Let's go straight to Caelid and our flask of wondrous physic. Yeah, you and me. Honestly, these horror films with cabins in the wood, they always start when somebody goes outside for like a wee or something to you know. Or you know, if you've got a couple of ladies with you, or you know, you're running off into the woods, you know. Whoever the handsome chap is in your group of friends that might be running off with the guy or the girl, tell them not to do it. Tell them to wait. Tell them to be patient. As soon as they run off into the woods, mate, they're dead. They're gone, mate. Rule number 1. No romance in Cabin in the Woods, right? That's the first thing that gets you. Secondly, right? That's obviously me. That is obviously you, mate. I can't believe I asked that question, to be honest. Clearly you. Hey, why do I feel like I'm going to die when I drop down there? Don't do this to me. What are the other rules? Come on, guys. We need if Ewan's off to a cabin in the woods, we need rules for this lad. Let me make sure he doesn't get killed. Yeah. Oh, here's one for you, mate. In your room when you're staying in the cabin in the woods, right? Just check it all for if you've got any suspicious looking bookcases in there, have a look behind those, right? There's probably a secret tunnel, and that's how they're gonna get in, mate. There's a secret tunnel behind the bookcase, right? So block that up. Get your nice heavy bag and dump that in front of the bookcase. If somebody comes to the door who's suspicious, right, says, hey, can I come in? Could you please invite me in? Just say simply these words, right? I love Kenneth Haidt, he's amazing. Don't say those words. Don't say I love Kenneth Haidt, he's amazing. Simply say, you are not invited in. That's all you gotta do. Close the door. Close the door. And that vampire ain't getting no munch on, mate. Alright? Where's our... Do you know what, Ewan? Our rule master hasn't been on. I don't know, like, maybe since before Elden Ring came out. Did I get that side of grace? I don't think I did I? Look, whoopsie. Ewan, he hasn't been on for a long time, old beastie gamer. I'm worried about him. Just disappeared. Into the ether. Fruit. So far, I'm really digging Windows 11. Yeah, I like it a lot. Do you know, I don't think I've upgraded. Anyway, someone going to answer me how I get my specs up on PC. Because I want to get to the bottom. I want to get to the bottom of this info. That's it. Yep. Apple is about this Mac. This info. Alright, so let me reel some of this off to you then. You know a lot of this. You're always telling me this is a bit of a beast. Why is it making it really hard? Trust me, guys. When you get into bloody user experience design, Windows never a friend. CD-ROM. Why is that even a thing? This isn't helping. Memory is helping. Input. Multimedia. Ewan, it's an RTX 380, I believe. Yeah, I can't stream from it and run OBS, which is weird. Solar Syndrome, I love that question. What are you doing? So is it? Do you know what, mate? We're just gonna go through Elden Ring like we ain't never seen.
Forgive me to
We can
determine
co-op if we want. We can do whatever.
It seems my torrent, whereas I merely there is but one.
I'm running around. I want to collect some cool things for my strength build.
Very well. Let my
I've chose Vagabond, but I don't know if I'm going to strength build. If I am, I'm going to pop some faith in there. Yeah, so Ewan, this is the thing, right? Cheeky. Whoa. Is there any chance that I've bought this PC and they haven't been honest about the hardware in it? Really cheeky. What am I on here? That's memory. Where do I see the GPU? What's that under? Ewan, there is a revelation here tonight, and not a good one. Mate, I bought a 380. It says here 370. Name 370. Display. I'm looking at display and it's saying it's referencing 37 GeForce RTX 370. That's under display. Where is GPU? Is GPU under display? It was definitely a 380 that I bought. Where's the actual thing that shows GPU? Because I'm looking under multiple things here and it's just referencing 370. No, that's storage. This is a revelation, Ewan. This is. Hardware resources. Lot of reference to 370. I 100% have a receipt that says 380 on it. Get your system refreshed. Let me see that. What's going on there? Where's that in the video? Bloody watching. Yeah, that's what I'm going on now. The GeForce Experience thing. I don't know why. Don't know why I'm faffing about. Nvidia control panel. Let's have a little look-see-loo in that bad boy, shall we? My rig, it says Nvidia GeForce RTX 370. I bought 380, 100% I bought 380. You've been scammed, mate. You've been scammed. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting the receipt up now. Ah, it's through Outlook. Why is Outlook a thing? This is more fun than Elden Ring stream. Finding out I've been scammed. Let's see. Order update. Thank you. You know, on Outlook, every time you hit back, you can't go back to your filtered search results. It always goes, hey, we haven't got time to talk about UX on that. Suspiciously can't find the receipt now. So I remember having the option to go from 380 to 390 and some quid, and I was like, I probably don't need that much. But I had an option of buying the 390, and then it disappeared. No one could buy 390s. Arrested. I can't find the receipt. I can find lots of emails from them. I just can't. There was a receipt that just showed all the specs and everything. Yeah, it is. We hope you're enjoying your purchase so far. Yeah, you're having a laugh, mate. Find that. Invoice or receipt? I can't find the receipt, which is annoying. None of these things are there. Ow, that's really sneaky, right? Little backwards, eh? We'll get back to the game. We'll get back to the game, don't worry. I always felt that it wasn't right, Ewan. You know, it wasn't fast enough, wasn't powerful enough. Why say that there's an ES that's no nothing? channel membership is active. Oh. I found it. This? View your order. Oh, here we go. This is it. This is my order, the receipt, right? Let's be honest. In this itemized list of everything that's in the PC, including all the screws, you just put the GPU at the top. It's what everybody wants. God, it doesn't say anything about the Ewan MSI GeForce RTX 380 ray tracing technology, blah 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 blah. Probably have to get on the phone tomorrow. You, my friend, have been scammed. Why have I come here? Just because Melina told me to come here? We'll figure it out, mate. We'll figure it out. Right, so let's go back here. I won't say where I bought it from or anything, because it fell off the back of a lorry. Look, what it was, right? I went into a PC store and I stole a PC, right? What I can't believe is I thought I was stealing a really good PC. I thought, right, that I was stealing a good one. Oh, no, wait. No, Ewan. I am remembering something here. I'll double check. I'm sure they told me. I'm sure I had an email, actually. Yeah, I'm sure I spoke to the tech. It feels like so long ago. I spoke to the tech guy. He did say they would. That they could only offer. I'm sure there was something he could only offer me the 370. They only offered me the 370, and it, like they knocked like 200 off the price or something. I'll double check it. Enigma Soup, we talk PCs. Well, Enigma Soup, mate. Can I take this guy on now? Come on, Grail. Let's go. You. I am really afraid of you. So cool. Yep. Killing me so quickly. Well, what it was, right? I bought a 3 at this point. My PC's I thought it was a 380. But I think it might only be a 370. I'm vaguely remembering a conversation that I had with them about them lowering. Because I had 2 conversations basically. One was getting my hands on a 390 before I understood how rare it would become. That was £238 more. And then just before they were delivering it, they told me that they built it. But it was a 370. I'll have to figure it out. The potential of scamness could still be there. Could be making excuses for it. For you, this is exciting though, because it means my PC, right, is the worst PC ever made. We're gonna have to get 490. Oh, am I dying so much? I never fight those guys. I usually just run through. Right, I'm gonna get back into streaming Elden Ring. I'm a bit flustered. Yeah, Enigma Soup, right? What annoys me, mate, is, right? I annoy me, yeah? What I do is I go, well, I'm buying a PC. How much? That seems like a lot. And it's not the top spec. That's annoying. So then all of a sudden you're just like, well, bigger is better. I've got to do all this stuff, but, you know. Are these rats really that hard? This isn't the first quest of Morrowind. I mean, Jesus. I knew you were there, mate. I've got a shield. This is proper Dark Souls. This is none of this Elden Ring malarkey. Ewan, do you know what? Right. My YouTube channel hasn't necessarily done as well. Like there was some big strides this year with the YouTube channel thanks to Elden Ring when it first came out and me having a month off work. I reckon you see that stream goal up there? I'll change the wording on that, right? To 490. Right? We'll change that stream goal to 490. Whoa, what am I doing? We'll change the stream goal to 490, right? And that's what we'll do. They're remaking The Witcher 3 in Unreal 5, right? We can go back through and play all of the From Software games that are on PC. We can mod the hell out of them, right? We can go super nuts. That's what will make the stream go. We'll make it a 490. How about that? That's ridiculous, right? Enigma Soup says he looked at 380, but do you know what, mate? The more I think about it now, the more I remember having this conversation. And it wasn't a conversation I was having with them. A mate of mine who is incredibly... Like, he loves building PCs and gaming PCs and just gaming in general so much that we've been friends since first started high school. He definitely hated me when I told him that my whole career is using Apple laptops. As an app designer, I'm using all Apple software and hardware. He was furious with me. And I remember having the conversation with him because I thought, I'm sure this is all ringing a bell now, I thought it was a bit dodgy. Oh, Millicent, leave me alone. I'm just a guy trying to get by on a Monday, you know? Oh, and that bloody scarlet rot won't stop going up. Look, it's in my clothes. Get off my clothes. Get off my clothes. Ah. There she is. Oop. Oop. Oh, she's corpse piling all over the place. Ah. Scarlet rot. That built up well quick. Yup. That didn't do any damage, did it? You and I think that's what we do with that stream goal, mate. Nick, do you know what, mate? Nick's in the house.
Hello.
Bessers, mate. Do you know what I'm doing at the moment? And I promise you this is short-lived, okay? I am doing like 1,000 things a day. It's not 1,000 things a day, it's 1,001 things a day, right? So I'm just all over the place. Oh, Miss, go away. She only comes out in the day, doesn't she? I can just wait till night. Or maybe I can stop moaning, Nick, about life. And I can get on with it and fight her. Yeah, Nick, there's not much game plans as there wasn't on the last stream I did. But we are going to get back to the themed streams. Oh, no, listen, there's literally no one out here who likes you, to be honest, mate. Oh, she's cancelling out that corpse pilot pretty quickly, isn't she? Oh! That scared me! Oh, run! Go! Oh, that scared me. That really scared me. Oh, she's behind me! Oh, she's corpse piling! She's corpse piling! Oh, look at all the blood stains. That means she can get up here. Oh, it is a path. Look, there's a path through the rot. That's what this is. That's a path through the rot if ever I've seen one. That build-up's going to be too much. No, it's not. Okay, I'll fight you on the beach where it's fair. Yeah, I'm just going to stun lock you with R1. It's going to be super. Oh, I'm the helmet on, I'm fat rolling. Oh, here we go. What's this? What's the prawn after now? Mushroom head. I'm not afraid of Caled. Ah, Jay Fett, what happened? What happened, mate? Who was playing who and what happened? South Korean Ghana was techers. Should we wait until nightfall so we get our souls back? The only reason I've come here is to get Flame grant me strength and whatchamacallit. Flame of the Red Mains. I promise you I'm turning the stream around, guys, okay? You just bear with me, alright? Oh, I thought... Thank you, Justin Saders. Look, I thought if you waited till nightfall she didn't invade. I don't mind fighting her, I just want to make sure I get my souls back, that's all. High level area, I accept that challenge, Michael, I accept that challenge. Is Wales still alive? Listen, right? Wales are still alive-ish. Yeah, we play England next, the actual hard team in the group. You're English, mate. You know, Fats, you're English. You boys knows what I'm like. No one likes the English, right? Just spacing and baiting her now. I mean, I'm getting good at letting her know where my sword is, and then just. See, I reckon we can beat her. It's totally doable. That's what I was trying to do before, but she basically killed me. Like, because we can stun lock her, it makes the fight doable. That's 254 damage there, that's not bad. Ah, good old girl. They can only usually heal once, right, NPCs? I'm not really blocking, so maybe I could try two-handing, but that's going to change the speed. Yeah, so I've got to be careful of that, because that's not how I've been... Quite like having the shield option, to be honest. Oh, that was brilliant move. That was liquid movement, that was. yes, we're taking her down. Flashbacks to Millennia. He's going to be relying on that a lot now, I think. Why did I say corpse piler? It's not corpse piler, it's waterfowl dance. When you're being silly. She's going up. She's going up. See, you can bait and space her into the full combo. That's obviously a dangerous, you know, it's risky, but if you need to get her to do what you want to do, sit down. He started it. Thank you for nothing, Millicent. You could have dropped the blade. Millicent. Being informed that England is rough when it comes to football. Could have screwed Jay Fett. It's so funny. Sorry, Nick. I meant Jay Fett, not you. Could have screwed a corker in but hit the post. Yeah, what was it? Oh, who won against Germany and Spain? I fell asleep. Not because the game was boring, but I was exhausted. Because that early opener by Spain, that incredible shot on the keeper tipped it over the bar, that was amazing. Right, are we going to get some Ashes of War or what? Should we actually get Flame of the Red Mains? We can actually start sorting our lives out a little bit. What do you guys reckon? Ah, prawns. Ew. Fair play, there are a lot of sites of grace in this game, and I remember everyone moaning about them at first, like, oh my god, there's too many, they're all over the place, and you just think, well, you can get one shot just by walking down the street in this game, so why even bother doing anything else? Do you know what? I'm not even going to bother, because that's not what I'm here for. It's not what I'm here for. Watch the highlights on Ronaldo's so-called goal. Ronaldo's so-called goal. What was that? Oh, got a bit of controversy, haven't we? Right, we've got big doggos. We don't want them getting involved in anything we're trying to do. Right, we've got Flame grant me strength up there. That's who we're after. Look, this little dude here. This little super secret guy. Oh, dog. 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 Oh, it's after me. It's after me. It's after me. Oh my god, how long do you need for an animation? Oh. I haven't played ER in Hobbit. Do you need? That's why I just thought I'd get on it. Right, here we go. Can I do this first time? Nope. Ah. That dude there, right? He's the one that gives us our game-wrecking Ash of War. Beware, dog ahead. Beware of the dog. See, look, people are trying to say, look, stand here. Here. Raise that fire. I'm notoriously bad at hitting this guy, though. Oh, look who it is.
Hello.
Kevlar, listen to me, mate. There's been some revelations tonight. Kevlar, there's been some revelations. Thought my PC had a 380 in it. Turns out it's 370. So I'm 80% sure I've been scammed, but then 20% of my memory is trying to conjure up a thing where I remember talking to them about having a lower GPU for whatever reason it was that they said, and they did give me a discount. But Kevin, do you know what we're thinking now? And I always get inspired when I'm talking to you, and he gives me these impulsive ideas, which always end up, you know, backfiring. We're thinking... Haven't I leveled up yet? That's not what we're thinking. This stream goal of ours, that's a pretty nice number to buy a 490, right? Like, just go crazy over the top. Hell, desk at work. Jay Fett, well, yes, Nick did ask it as well. What's happening here? I just wanted to stream tonight, so if you guys want to plan the stream for me, let's do it. Well, I do need... I know I said on last stream, when I find the time, and it is coming, trust me, I think this week of work is my last really busy week of work. We're, like, so close to just getting this whole client over the line with their design and everything, and the build, with like, we've done it all. So I think there's going to be some nice downtime for me to spend a little bit more time between now and Christmas. Planning these streams like we used to do. We go fire, I think. Fire's gonna... An Ash of War is gonna... Fire Ash of War is gonna go up with the strength stat. Yeah, it's a bit of a no-brainer, isn't it? Exchange a bit of physical fire damage, but get significantly more. 125, 84, 68. Yeah. Jay Fett, the fisherman's friend. Literally brushes his hair gel and he claims it off and... Oh, bet that's typical, man. England, Wales, tomorrow, Stephen McStephen. Yeah, and I'm in the office tomorrow as well. And although we're based in Cardiff, our company is all London and Brighton based. That's where the headquarters are. And then, like, the USA. And, yeah, there's a few of us Welshies in our Welshie office in Cardiff. But it's yeah, there's a couple of... What do you call yourselves? Englanders? English people? I don't know. Whatever it is, it sounds smelly. I just love it to be a lovely draw between friends. Hey, Fett, going for a cheeky 90-minute poo then, I bet. I don't know what to say. Right, I've got... I've got Flame of the Red Mains, right? Guys, follow me on this little mission, okay? You come with me, okay? You just come with me. We're going to try some sneaky sneaks, okay? Even on the dodgy curry you had tonight, you can watch it in the bog. Oh, right, okay. I see what you're saying now. Afraid of you bloody... I'm afraid of my English colleagues. I'm afraid of two of them, actually. They're quite big. No, Wales just aren't having their moments anymore. The rugby's gone a bit skew-if. It's very hit and miss. Well, it's going the wrong way, the rugby. And football's never really been there. I mean, what was it, 2016 Euros? There was a bit of hype. We did quite well. There was a bit of excitement. So Portugal knocked us out. Was it 2018? 2016? Can't remember. Can't remember the dates. I just remember the pain. J-Fet, right? J-Fet, on J-Fet's character creation screen, under unique skill, it just says shooting straight. Mate, what does Gareth Bale look like? He looks like the monster that took down Sean Bean in Lord of the Rings, bro. But you have no idea how poetic those two sentences you've written there are. That's like poetry. Mate, what does Gareth Bale look like? He looks like the monster that took down Sean Bean in the Lord of the Rings, bruv. Proper dodgy guy. Ah. Funny. He does look like... What's the Urukai's name? Can't remember his name. He does actually have a name, the Urukai. Begins with G or something? I thought the first shots of that ballista were definitely on the Regling phase. What's his name? Lurtz, that's it, yes! Nick Fess. I knew it was short, sweet, and ugly. Lurtzy boy! What am I doing? Right. Do you know what the problem we've got here is, guys? I'm just sort of forgetting that I'm playing the game. I haven't leveled up. This is ridiculous. Right, what was that? What was that rat doing? Right, kill that. Cease! Time to run away. Time to run away. Go, go, go. Get up that ladder. Quick. Quick. Oh! Forgot to get the dogs off Franny. Get this super quick, right? Pick it up. That's why you get Flame of the Red Maids at the beginning of the game. I didn't want to risk trying it again. That's why you get Flame of the Red Maids, alright? That poise damage is what, 40? Hey. 40 every pop. It's not bad, is it, guys? It's not bad at all. Right, now that we've got that, I'm gonna go... Michael says so level run lol. John, Michael, I just realised that I didn't read your message out loud. I just read that out in my head. I'm going to ignore it. Too many players on the Wales team not at their best games. That form is a shame, but that's generation's lost chance, I think. Whew. Yeah, I mean the Ronaldos and the Bales, you know.
Well,
I did see a really fun... Twitter's brilliant at the moment, especially with Elon Musk going mental. They were saying, oh, you know, Ronaldo's made history. He's the first player to score in 5 World Cups. And then it just showed this Brazilian female football player who scored in 5 World Cups, like, way before him. It's so... Like, the world is just ridiculous, isn't it? I don't think it matters what I do with this. We got bloody slash going, yeah? Okay. Guys, does the Grail glitch still work? Yeah, Marta de Silvia, is it, Kevin? Marta de Silvia, something like that. Oh, guys, what would you think about me playing The Witcher 3 on my channel? Yeah, Jay Fair, you know it. The beautiful thing about it is most people will probably have played it, so there won't actually be any spoilers. I know the fire's coming. No, he's fighting. Kevlar, are you yupping to my my thing of Marta's surname, or does the Grail glitch still work? Do you know what I mean, the Grail glitch? Do you bunch of dudos know what I'm talking about? It makes picking these runes up completely pointless if it does work. Do you know what, Timothy, mate? I've read all of the books except 2 now, I think. But I've just stopped reading them. Just because I haven't got time. I'm reading my Greek mythology books on the bus on the way to work. But they're incredible. The Witcher 3. There are 2 games in my life that have almost ruined my life. And one is World of Warcraft. I think I told you guys that story, how bad that got. And then the other one is Witcher 3. You guys want to hear Kevlar, as I tell this story, remind me if I've told it before, okay? And then I can just shorten it. Did I tell you guys don't know what the Grail glitch is, so I'm happy to say yeah, it still works. So, okay, we'll get to the Witcher 3 stuff in a minute, because I need to concentrate here. So with this dragon, right? Obviously, we know that we can bleed it, right? We can. That's why I went and got bloody slash. I probably should put my FP flasks on, actually. That's why we're here with bloody slash, okay? What you can do is, when you know you've popped the last bleed effect on Grail, you can sprint back to this site of grace, hit it, get the runes, but Grail doesn't die. That's why I haven't gone to get the gold pickle foul foot yet. I just want to see if it'll work first. Michael, I've never done it before. I have used this dragon to get OP starts in the game and stuff like that. I think what you have to do, right, is... Can you hit the tail here? Yes. Let me just see how many bloody slashes it takes to go... Well, first thing you've got to do is you actually have to make contact. Ooh, bloody slash kills me. Oh, I should have just gone and got... Where's the mace at the beginning of the game you can pick up? It's right at the start, isn't it? All I'm thinking is, right, there's no way we go here. You said Grail. Sorry, Grail. Anyway, we're going to do this, and I'm going to save scum it just in case it goes wrong, right? Talk to me, guys. Kevlar, have I told you my Witcher 3 story when I bought the game? Have I told you my Witcher 3 story about how I bought the game? I do not feel good about telling this story, but why not, eh? Why not? Pop your shield down, mate. Bloody slashing it. Oh! See, we haven't even leveled up and we're wrecking them all. Flail, not mace. Okay, I thought you said... right, J-Fet. No. So, J-Fet, going to Tesco with my bosses and things like that, that is my Skyrim story. Have I told you about my incredibly dubious... I haven't got enough dexterity for that. How's that going to work? How's any of this going to work? I haven't thought this through, have I? What are the respects for a Duvia? I'm not putting 5 points in dexterity just for this, surely. Then we do put a few points of dexterity for a strength build. Let's hear it again, right? So, I could not wait for The Witcher 3. Couldn't wait. When I saw the trailers for that game, and I saw what it looked like and just how it was and everything, I was obsessed, right? I was beyond obsessed. I thought it was going. I looked at it and thought that is the best game that's ever been made. You got to remember, I'm a big fan of books and I'm a big fan of RPGs. Okay. At the time, my open world thing was humongous. I was still crazy for open world games. Yeah. So, grab the Scar Seal, +5 dex. Nick, what am I doing? I know that, Nick. Know that. Cheers, buddy. Do you know what I'll do, Nick? Hello? I'm gonna level up a bit. Points in the old strength, mate. So, I could not wait. Hey, Clem.
Hello.
Yeah, Clem, I've picked the runes up. Cheers, mate. But yeah, the Saw Seal thing, or the Scar Seal, the Radical Scar Seal, this is what I need. So anyway, back to the story. I'm getting sidelined, right? Clemboy Clemington myself, okay? So I couldn't wait for The Witcher 3, right? The way they sold it and they marketed it, and like they did that sort of gameplay of it where Geralt was riding back into Novigrad on Roach with like the wyvern's head on the side and things. Oh, you know, in this instance, we've just been out, we've just hunted a monster, and now we're bringing its head back at the wall. I just thought this game is just amazing, and I always thought. You know, I always thought it playing it. I was never disappointed by the game. I loved every second of the game and all the DLC. But I couldn't wait, could I? Could not wait. I couldn't wait 4 or 5 more extra days for it to come out. I just couldn't. So one day I'm in work, and me and my colleagues, we go to the local supermarket, grab a bit of lunch, right? And obviously, you know, the video games and all that kind of stuff are there. And this big sort of concession stand for The Witcher 3, yeah? All cardboard, big Geralt there with his 2 swords, his silver sword and his steel sword. It's like, oh my god. And then you had PlayStation 4 or whatever it was, an Xbox, whatever it was. And the games were just there. Big sign on them saying, oh, dexterity 18. Who was that? Nick, was that you legend? It's a big sign on the thing of the game. This game is available on this date, which is in a week's time, right? So, I spotted a lady. I'm not proud of this, okay? First time hearing this story, good. So I spotted a lady. And she was very old. And I mean in the nicest possible way. She was probably in her 70s. Sat on the checkout, lovely lady. I wanted you to know after I tell this story, just before I tell the story, I spoke to her for a year. For about 12 months, I spoke to her after I did this thing, okay? She was fine. Right, JFET, bear with me on this, okay? She was absolutely fine. You know, no one ever knew what happened. It was all good. All good. Let's go here. So, next day, I just noticed her, okay? I just noticed this lady, and she said something like, one of the customers she was serving on the checkout till. She said, she said to the person she was serving, she said, oh, was that a computer game or something? I don't know anything about all of this stuff. And she got a little key. She went over to like a drawer, like a big chest of drawer things, like this big sort of like locked up cabinet thing near the checkouts. Put the key in, and it's just where all the actual video games were. You take the empty case to the checkout till they scan it through, they go and get you the real one, just stops people stealing games. Good idea, right? So she said something to the young lad that she was serving, and this is where the plan formulated in my head in less than a second, right? She just said to the young lad, "Oh, you might have to pick it out for me. I don't know which one you want." I goes, "Oh, it's this one here." And he had to look, because there's so many games in the bloody drawer. Bearing in mind, I was much younger, guys. This is before I met Mrs. Ashen one. This is back in my... I got a very, very dark past, guys, that I don't, I don't want you guys knowing about. So yeah, the plan formulated. When I saw that guy pick out the game he needed or wanted... Can I hit it here? When I saw that, I realised what I could do. Okay. Has this changed? This doesn't look right. Is the dragon in a different position these days or something? There's something not right about this. What? Does the dragon always look like this? Oh, I can hit it there, can I? Ah, okay. I'm way too far from the site of grace there. Anyway. Right, so Ewan remembers these lockers, yeah? So, what I decide to do is I go back to the supermarket the next day. I pick up The Witcher 3. I see lovely lady there. But I do this on torrent. Oh my god, that's so much better. There's no you don't move when you're on torrent. That's way better. So I went back the next day, picked up The Witcher 3, picked it up, right. Went to the till with the lovely lady on it, and she is the most loveliest person in the world. That's why I spoke to her. You have to understand, I didn't really speak to her for 12 months after Out of Guild. I spoke to her for 12 months after because she gave me something that was just beyond anything that I could ever be more grateful for. It was incredible. So I took Witcher 3 to her checkout till. Spoke to her, said hello, had my little meal deal lunch thing there, whatever. And she did it. She said, "Oh, is that a video game? I'm not very good at these. You'll have to come over to the cabinet with me." Bearing in mind, she's done nothing wrong, and I've done nothing wrong to her, right? So, he opens the cabinet, and it's very simple. Very simple, right? She opens the cabinet. There's an A4 piece of paper on top of loads of green and blue boxes. Xbox and PlayStation, right? To be fair, in the most ridiculous... I've got terrible handwriting, yeah? This handwriting, it was the thinnest pen you can imagine. It was just scribbled this message. And I could just see the words until, and then the dates. That's the only words I could make out on that A4 piece of paper. There's no way this lovely lady was going to know what was going on. It was just a stupid thing anyway. So underneath that A4 piece of paper that said, "Do not sell until these dates," were a shed load of Witcher 3 copies. And I couldn't believe it, right? When I reached for... brushed that A4 piece of paper to the side, and I reached in and picked up The Witcher 3, and it was in my hand. Not the empty case that you get in the supermarket. I could feel it. The box was thick and heavy, and it was all packaged up. And you could tell it had some like marketing stuff in it, like some stickers and some cards or whatever. And I just said to her, "This is the one." She said, "Oh, lovely. Thank you for helping." We went to the checkout. Bleeped it through. Honestly, you can imagine the excitement building, the butterflies in my stomach. I wasn't nervous or scared or anything. I just couldn't believe this was going to happen. A week before the game came out, pretty much. Like 5 days, I think. that takes the edge off the story. But you know when you're waiting for a game. At least before my content creation days, way before I even thought of having a YouTube channel, I just was a pure gamer, right? And there it was. Bleep through. My lunch came to, what, £47? And the whole time I was walking out of the supermarket, I thought, this isn't happening. There's no way this game is going to leave the supermarket. How am I going to get out of the doors? And it was, honestly, that have you guys ever experienced a very long walk out of the supermarket? Have you ever thought, oh my god, this walk out of the supermarket is taking too long? Every step of the way we go past with the security guards, so you go down these big escalators or whatever. You go through all of the sensors that just bleep when somebody hasn't like scanned your chicken properly or your beer, you know. Even when I got in my car, I need to concentrate here because this is the thing. Even when I got in my car, I just couldn't believe it. Even when I was driving back to the office, I couldn't believe it. I got The Witcher 3 5 days early, and did I play it? Oh, I played it. Right. Is it circle to go fast on torrent? Oh, it was incredible. Kevlar, thank you so much, mate. Right, bear with me because there's more to the story a little bit. I think I did it. That worked.
Kaboom!
That works. You having that? 50,000 in the bank. Still alive. I don't think I got any dragon hearts though. No, I didn't get the dragon hearts, but that's okay. They were not really fussed on that. Anyway, I suppose, you know, the cops are going to bust down your door in a second. Don't say this. Who knows who's watching? Clem, but if the cops came to my door, I'd just say, oh, it's all a lie. I'm a streamer. I make up stories to entertain my fans. You got to think, like, I didn't do, like, there was no foul play. Nothing got stolen. If you remember with The Witcher 3, it was the buggiest thing ever when it first came out. So I was having a bit of a bad time of it. It wasn't great before that day one patch. But this is the beautiful thing about this. I then, a few years later, had a very, very, very similar impatience and just craziness over Dark Souls 3. So, tried and tested, baby. I never ever did it to the lovely lady again. I know her name and everything. I spoke to her for a whole year afterwards. To me, she was my favourite person in the world. I spoke to her pretty much every lunchtime for a year, 5 days a week. She was just my hero. I'll never say her name or anything like that. But I had the same problem with Dark Souls 3, right? How much can I level up? That's not that much, is it? But the same problem with Dark Souls 3. I really, 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 really wanted a buggy game from CD Projekt Red. Brilliant shit. I really, really, really wanted Dark Souls 3. Couldn't wait. And, you know, if anything, the urge was more crazy than The Witcher 3. At that point, I was too hungry for games, and I just had to have it. So with Dark Souls 3, I did exactly the same thing to the letter. And I did it in 3 different supermarkets. Why did I do it in 3 different supermarkets, you ask? Because when I say I did it 3 times. I didn't get it. By that point, the embargoes and stuff and the way games developers were just like, oh my god, you stupid, dumb supermarkets. Just learn about the gaming industry and stop selling our games so early. Can I make that jump? Let's find out. Whoa, no, hold on. Oh, I was going the wrong way. Oh, that works. Boosh.
Kaboom!
Pick it up, get out of there. So I tried it in 3 different supermarkets. I never tried it with my friend, the checkout lady, ever again. 3 different supermarkets, and it never worked because the gaming companies and people like that, the publishers, got sick of these stupid supermarkets being dumb, and they said, just sort out your EPOS system. When your employees scan the game through, don't let them sell it. Put an error up. Say that it's not ready. Put a message up that says won't be available for sale. And that's what happened. I took Dark Souls 3 to the checkout of 3 different supermarkets, and I thought I had it. I could see the game's cases, everything like that. I knew where they were locked in. And I thought I was going to get Dark Souls 3. But it never happened. It never happened. They got smart. And that's what it's like now. You electronically sort of, in the EPOS system with the barcode, as soon as they scan that game, they're just like, nope. It's saying, oh yeah, I've got some dead souls in there, but we don't care about that. Okay, cool. The good old days when you could get a good scam on. Okay, I'll talk about a scam that I never ever did, but my mates did loads, okay? And this is the gaming industry trying to teach shops in Britain to not be stupid, okay? Who remembers Woolworths? You guys remember Woolworths? Come on, let's get like a round of applause going for Woolworths. Come on, I want to see it. Let's get a round of applause on for Woolworths. Who remembers it? Get on! Who remembers Woolies? Woolies! Jake Fair knows it. So, back in the day, when PC gaming was very big amongst my friends when we were teenagers and stuff, like Counter-Strike and all that jazz, Half-Life, you know. Lovely, beautiful people. Hello, Dark Jazz. Thank you, beautiful person.
Hello.
PC games used to always have CD keys, right? Oh, sorry, at Storms in Hyrule, there was somebody that came on. I really hope they haven't left. Who were they? Simon Collingridge. Your videos are bloody brilliant, Ashen. Thank you. Hello, Simon. I'm sorry I missed you, mate.
Hello.
I was telling a story about scamming pensioners. I do apologise. And hello, Storms in, and of course, Dark Jazz Mag in the house. Dark Jazz Mag. That's looking like a very nice blue badge. Kevlar. When did your badge go crown? When did you go crown, mate? This is for you, Kevlar. The 3 of them don't come out often. They're for the big donations, mate, but that's a lot of beans. Dark Jazz Mag, mate. Congratulations on your blue, buddy. There's the character in the middle just swinging a flail, killing a helpless, defenseless, old, beautiful dragon. Now the way people get gaming is to know people who work at Amazon. Well, Amazon warehouses. Yeah, Ewan. Did I tell you guys about how I got my... Oh, sorry, I was telling the story about PC gaming. Yes, with Woolworths, sorry. My ADHD's making me go off the rails. So yeah, with PC gaming back in the day, you'd have to have a CD key to play your game, right? So each game had a unique, like 16-digit or 20-digit code you put in at the beginning of the game so that like the game couldn't get ripped or burnt and then like pirated or whatever. I mean, even though they still could. If you do like crap games really easy. My friends, I swear I never did this. I never ever did this because I wasn't a PC gamer. My friends would go into Woolworths, Half-Life 2, or what would it have been back then? Maybe Morrowind or something for the PC. I'm trying to think of PC games at that time, but I can't really think of any. I only know Morrowind because I was playing on Xbox. They'd write the CD keys down in a notepad. Yeah, this is all before smartphones, probably even mobile phones. They'd write all the CD keys just in a pad with a pen. They'd write all the CD keys down. Go home on the bus, giddy as hell, because the nearest town to where we all live was like 15 miles. Pop up on the bus, they can't wait every time the bus is stopping to pick someone else up. They're like, oh my god, oh my god. They get home, and I'd go up into their bedrooms with them and watch them. They'd be downloading the pirate, you know, like crap versions of the games or the game files, installing the games. Then when the games asked for the CD keys, they just be putting the CD keys in. What that meant, and this is the reason why I swear I never did this, and it always really bugs me. The person who then went and bought that game, CD key wouldn't work for them, and it was a huge problem with the industry. Again, another example of the gaming industry and the publishers just being like, Woolworths, stop being stupid. And then Woolworths were like, nah, mate. You stop being stupid, you're putting your CD keys on the outside of the box. And sometimes they were clever. Sometimes the CD keys were on the inside of the box, on a piece of, like a card. Then, as my friend says, well, yeah, in that case, you just open the box and have a... Get it. It was ridiculous. Far Cry 2. I feel like Scatterman when he puts the screens here. Oh, someone was asking important questions. I've been listening. When I sent it back, I reviewed an email to say the correct size was in the way after I received another. Right, JFit, best one I ever had, mate. JFit, do you live up north? I'm sorry if I've asked you this question before. Do you live up north? I'll show you something, mate. You won't be able to see it, but you'll get it. I don't know if you live up north first. So you're saying you bought a bell staff in January sale a few years ago, they sent the wrong size, so you emailed them and they sent it back to my proper size. When I sent it back, I reviewed an email to say my correct size was away. And after a few days later, I received another one, so I've got an absolute corker still in the box already. When I wear this one out, that's awesome. Westminster, right, so, okay, you're west of Birmingham. Is it 5 minutes from Birmingham? Okay, so, yeah, kind of. Mrs. Ashman's from up north, so whenever I'm up north, everyone has bell staff, mate. You see the logo on there? Seeing that? Talk to me about the old bell staff, mate, because my dad and my brother have gone mental for it. It's all they wear now. Oh my god. And I'm not being ungrateful. Every Christmas, I get one present. I am clothing with a bell staff badge on it. That's all I get all year round. Good old Phoenix, mate, yeah. I'll be honest with you, mate, I've got well, like 4 items of bell staff clothing now. I never buy them for myself, mate. They're too expensive, man. I mean, really good quality stuff. Like, it is amazing quality. But yeah, I like cheap and nasty, mate. Trailmaster Crew, let's get Trailmaster Crew, let's go, bro. Star Wars Republic Commando was the last PC game that needed you, and that is an incredible fact. Whoa, whoa. Okay, let's concentrate now, guys. I'm gonna pop the gold pick foul foot. I'm gonna swing like a mad fool. It died, didn't it? Yeah, it died without... Oh, I almost messed that up. Did it die? I got the dragon hearts that time. No! I didn't get back quick enough. If you get the dragon hearts, that's not a good thing. Okay, we can move on from the stream anyway. Oh! What did I do wrong there? What do you reckon I did wrong? I don't think I was quick enough, maybe. I think I was quick enough. It's alright. What was I saying in my video, guys? 54 strength, isn't it? Quite happy doing something like that for now. That Flame of the Red main's going to be leveling with that. It's going to be pretty cool. Pretty awesome. Level 41, not bad. Oh, right. Vote. Should I save? Should we? Right, yeah, we'll move on and have some fun. I can do Ashes of War from the site of Grace. I don't have to keep going back to the bloody thing, do I? I'll upload the photo into Discord and you can see the absolute freebie of the century. When can I start doing Ashes of War from here? I'm sure you can do Ashes of War from the thing at some point. Oh, I was a bit too slow then. A bit too slow getting back. I think I sort of went round the tree, didn't I? I shouldn't have gone round the tree. Hey, this will help balance things out a little bit, and we don't want to just keep farming that and getting over-leveled. I mean, yes, I did. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Well, I took you for no matter. Lay out your own.
Okay. I'd be expecting more off that fire scaling, to be honest. Ooh! What am I? Why would I be expecting more when it's a fire longsword? I'm gonna put that on. Where's the great sword? That's in Caelid somewhere. Found in the Caelid Dragon Barrow, northwest, the Caelid Rune's site of grace, inside the chest and the back of the carriage, guarded by giant dogs. We may as well get ourselves a greatsword, right? Ooh, did I put 31 points in? Right, strength's being boosted by this bad boy, but I've got 31 in there, and you only need 12 dexterity. Also increases damage taken. That might not be worth it at the moment. We'll see. We'll see. That popping endurance up a little bit. Yeah, endurance is 11, 16. I wonder if that's allowing me to fat roll with the hood. Yeah, the head. Okay, let's go get the greatsword. It's found in Caelid Dragon Barrow, northwest to the Caelid Ruins site of grace, inside the chest, the back of the blah 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 blah. Where are you, my friend? Okay. Pop out the old macaroony. You are sort of like there, mate. That's where you are. Do it. We're gonna get greatsword, right? And we're gonna be wrecking McWreckface. Kevlar says it's a nice jacket. Oh, let me check. Got to check the Discord now, haven't I? Go and check the Discord now. Right, something about new features, blah blah blah. Don't know much of that. Did you pop it in the channel? Did you? It's on there now, mate. Like, where did you put it? Did you put it in the patrons channel, the members channel? My phone being rubbish. Not updating. I have to see it. Right, we're gonna get the greatsword, and I think that's gonna give us some absolute proper beans. I think. We'll see how accurate my thing is. There's a lot of doggos apparently guarding it, though. Do I have to kill enemies to get chests? I think you do, don't you? Ah, it's in the social chat. Okay. Very fair. the social chat. You're a man of the people. I love it. Oh. I don't know if you mind me showing it to the camera. I can't even see the camera, so I don't even know if I'm putting it in the right place. Ludwig, as you say, even though you're not technically properly northern, I guess. Nout's wrong with that. Out wrong with that, my friends. Ludwig, hello, chums. Okay, Nick Fest has got the words of encouragement here that I always come to appreciate from old Fessers. Where's Steinlich these days? He's gone. Oh, yeah, this is okay. It's not the dogs I'm afraid of, it's that bird. Oh my! Oh, I don't want any trouble. Right. Tell you what, let's kite it out. Come on, doggo. You want some dinner? Doggo wants dinner. Ludwig, you legend! Oh, that's not where it is. Ludwig, I'm going to give you all the credit you deserve in a saga. Go. Oh, I'm not afraid, no dog. Oh, he's done it! I pushed the button, didn't pop. Ludwig, you absolute legend. That's not aimed at you, that's aimed at the dog. Oh, now we're dirty. Now we're going... Oh! Wasn't as powerful as I thought it'd be. Run! Ludwig, thank you so much, mate. I need to try and find a way to get out of aggro so we can get out of here. Someone's like tarnish required. I'm returneth, he says. I like that, mate. This is for you, buddy. Kevlar, we can do Berserk cosplay if you tell me where all the pieces are. You know the enemies that shoot the spiderweb thing? They're like prawns. They're dirty. Your membership had lapsed. You don't know why. Well, Ludwig, mate, I really appreciate it. And look at you. You're another blue badger. Just love to see it. Kevlar might be the highest ranking this evening. Kevlar, I feel like it took you ages to get that crown when you're just constantly supporting the channel. But it's kind of cool, like YouTube, they just completely lock it down. You can't like do anything about it. Like, as far as I know, you can't sort of fast track anyone. You can't, you know. And then as I got more members, they have opened up some new tiers now. So when somebody hits the cap of like, it's like the 2-year one, which is like a red, I think that's like red, the crown. I'm gonna have to design some more. It's very hard to design them as well because they're very pixel art. You have like what, 16 by 16 pixels, 32 by 32. So it's very difficult to try and do something exciting. Right, we've got the greatsword. Okay. You lost your membership. Oh, Kevlar, mate. See, Kevlar. Here's another story. I'm in story mode tonight, guys. It's all about telling stories tonight. When we left our old flat where we lived, and we owned a parking space there, about 6 months before we left, they had the management company had Oh, I like those numbers. I like those numbers. The management company had... that's quite high. They'd done proper parking, so it was like, right, from now on, parking's enforced. We're letting you all know, all these randomers that are parking and stopping you parking in your spaces that you own. We've got a company, and they're doing the parking. And oh my god, this company operated just completely independently to our management company. And one day, the fan in my car blew my permit onto the floor. So the person came round, scanned the thing, and honestly, long story short, I had to pay the full amount of the parking fine, being parked in my own space. Talk about not being in control of stuff, and that's what YouTube does with these memberships. Right, shall we go and see what we can do with Margit? Should we just go and see what we can... First of all, wait now. Flasks of Wondrous Physic. Where should I be going to get some of the good stuff? There's some good stuff around here and on the Weeping Peninsula, isn't there? I'm going to go fight Margit. You guys tell me what I need to be doing Flask of Wondrous Physic, because I can't remember. Yeah, Ludwig, don't worry, mate. YouTube will do strange things, my friend. I will never think any differently. Oh, Ludwig, why did you say that? I have a crap drib. So under no circumstances you to say anything funny or make me laugh. Right. Ludwig. Yeah, health regen and the knives. That's the standard, isn't it, Nick? That's the one that was how to get the best start to Elden Ring. Yada yada yada. Right, Ludwig. Let's not glance over this, mate. What would happen if you did start laughing a lot? Like if you properly lolled? It's not gonna like severely damage you or permanently damage you or anything. It would just hurt a bit, is it? Like I should even be discussing the difference between those two things with a viewer of my streams. You know things are getting dark now, and I just want to know what the actual result would be. So I got some jokes, mate. All of a sudden my nose is starting to block up. I don't know why. I was scratching my head. That's gone really red, look. How do I do that? Yeah, Nick, that was what I was forgetting. It's there, isn't it? Ah, but Nick, isn't there a rather mean... We'll get the Rockview balcony sighted, Grace. Isn't there a rather mean Ertry avatar there? What the hell? Laughing is painful, please be sad. You passed out after somebody choked you outside a pub. Broke my rib when I hit the curb. What? Mate, what is happening? Explain. That was horrible. Hello. Mate, that's not great. That sucks. Ludwig, tell us the story, mate. What happened? Come on. Why are you getting choked outside the pub, mate? I live in a society where that happens, right? Oh. Yeah, what kind of pubs? What kind of pubs are you going to, bruv? You want to get to Jay Fetter's pubs? Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. That really sucks. Do you know what I did outside a pub once? This guy, right? I can't even remember how I was just chatting to him about that. This guy was just off his face. Get outside now, get outside now. And I was like, mate, I don't even know who you are. What's going on? I think I was talking to the wrong person. This guy didn't like the fact that I was talking to this person. And like, basically, long story short, even the bouncer was just like, I said to the bouncer, so mate, can you just get this guy away from me? Like, what's going on? The bouncer wouldn't do anything about it. The bouncer was like, well, mate, if he wants to go outside, it's not my problem. He's not making any trouble in here. I was like, what? So in the end, I was just like, I stupidly went outside, and oh my god, it's like, this guy was huge himself. He just had all his mates with him, and they just all wanted a piece of me. I was like, what? And I don't know what was going on. Somebody told me a few days later, like, sometimes there are... I was in Newport Gwent at the time, so it was quite rough where I was. But I never really ever got into much trouble there, or anything where I ever saw much trouble. But, oh, this looks like danger down here. But apparently they were just these guys that would just force people to go outside, and then them and their mates would, like, beat them up. What I did was, when the guy punched me... And I promise you this is what it is. This isn't just me trying to pretend like I wasn't being a wimp. I think when people punch people, they just think about boxing, and all they really want to do is knock somebody out. So when he punched me, I went down, and it was the worst acting ever, right? But it was enough for his ego to believe it. So I just went down, and they all just laughed at me. And the bouncer was like, right, enough. When they left, I just got up and went back into the pub. I had a black eye. But I stayed out for the whole night. Like, there was no kind of, like, thing. My friends were like, you right? And I was just like, you don't even want to know what's happened. What is going on here? I called this guy skinny. He said he was strong. I said, prove it. He choked me out. Look, Ludwig, mate. There's a scientific mind to that, I guess, I suppose. You know, you wanted to test the theory, but I mean, Jesus, what was he doing? Well, Ludwig, I suppose if he was really skinny, maybe he would... Like, choking somebody out is more of a technique, right? So I imagine if he choked you out... He probably could not, I'm not saying anything about your weight, but if he was skinny and you didn't think he was strong, maybe he just couldn't hold you. So maybe when he choked you, he's just dropping you, maybe not expecting like proper... If you're knocked out, that's dead weight. Oh, that's not happening again. Oh, I'm fat rolling because I've got the sword. Right, it's Dark Souls this. Let's get the old shield out. Eat fire, you poison. Douche. So it... Didn't mean for you to pass out. What in the name of the greater will was that nonsense? You had a panic attack afterwards when you realised you needed to kill them back. Oh my god. It sounds like, Ludwig, a lot of people ending up in a bad place just having a few drinks, you know? I am fat rolling. I mean, I can't even get to this avatar. How the hell am I going to beat it? Look, lads, I'm just trying to get a flask of wondrous physic here. I feel like I should kill that one because he's just going to get me. And it's not a bad spread. It is a bad spread. Not a good start there. Wow. I need a faster way to get to this enemy. And I need to get Flame the Red Mains going a bit quicker. 19-year-old kid, bloody hell. Hey, it's the Frog of War. Alright, Frog Boy.
Hello.
Frogging all over the shop, this guy. Right. Oh, that's a great steak of America. Okay, we got this. I could do with being able to roll, though, I think. Oh my god. This is my endurance is low. I'm taking extra damage, right? To be honest, it's not strong enough. Not strong enough. How am I going to beat this guy? I don't think I'm ready to get this just yet. Fun challenge, though. This could be a fun challenge. Hi from India. Hello, Chow. Big hi from India. Hello, buddy. Sorry I missed you there, mate.
Hello.
I do apologise. How's it going, Chow? How's life? How's India? All good? Right, don't be greedy. Get a onesie and get out. That was ill-timed. That was ill-timed. Oh, this is doable. It's not. No. In circles, baby. Oh, FP, baby. No. Ow, 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 ow. No. In circles. Oh. Spent health. This guy's going down. We've got ourselves a challenge. Kevlar's asking the big hitting questions here. Why did they only put 239 beans into a Heinz can? Oh, God. God damn it. Kevlar, you're just, it's your philosophy that I love, mate. You're asking the questions that others don't dare ask. Inspiring. He's going up, he's going up. This is just the vanguard, isn't it? This guy is just the vanguard with Scarlet Rot and loads of other bad things. Howdy, neighbor. Is it 4 and I'm staggering him? Oh. That attack sucks. Frogler McGoggler. Frog Boy, the Frog of War is here. I wasn't even drunk, but he was. That story sucks, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Mate, do you know what? It's a bit of a cliche to say it, mate, but you live and you learn. Like, choking somebody does not require any weight type. That is what we have learned here today. Oh, I should be dead. I am dead. Has anybody read what Kevin McCaffrey's just written? I think... Ludwig, don't laugh at that, mate. It's not worth the pain. Why did they only put 239 beans into a Heinz can? Because if they put one more in, it would be 240. 240. Yeah, but I'm going to ask you out straight in front of 22 people. Are you happy with yourself for that? Are you proud of yourself? Looks like Cloud's sword, doesn't it, from FF7? Yep, it looks like the Buster sword. No, Kevlar, you sit there. I'll get your coat for you, mate. You stay right where you are. Don't talk to anyone else. I'll get the coats, and I'll escort you out. Oh, yeah. Is it 240 or 230? 230 or 240? It's an interesting one. I've said this joke before, and it's a League of Gentlemen joke, and I love it, and I do it in work when we're doing dad jokes. And I'll say, come on, what am I doing? This guy isn't hard. We know his attacks, right? We've got Flame of the Red Mains. We should be smashing that. Is it 3 or 4? Can't quite see. He's definitely going to go up after that just to get some vengeance. That's the time to get the blueies going back. Run in circles. Going up. Backs against the wall. Ill-timed. Ill-timed. Really ill-timed. That was silly, that. Got me out, though. Got me out of trouble. Risked it. Didn't pay off. It's not the Scarlet Rock build-up, it's the damage the attack does. That's the problem. He's gonna go up? Yeah. Don't want my back against the tree. Run circles. I knew I was rolling wrong. I knew it. Okay, we got close this time. We'll get him next time. Don't let that touch me, or I was undead. Circles. That was an epic win. Come on. Whoa. Okay. Things are getting good, guys. This stream has only just started, right? Is there something... Is that my microphone? Oh, don't mess with the microphone. Don't do that. Right. Did you see him just before I... He swiped at me. I went in for a Flame of the Red Mains that I thought was going to kill him, and it didn't. And he swiped at me, but for some reason it didn't hit me. I was really lucky there. Okay. Temporary boost damage recoveries. I'm going to put both the things he dropped in, I think. When you play more Ragnarok, anytime, Ludwig, anytime. Someone did ask me earlier. I'm really sorry. I really answered the question. I haven't finished it yet. I'm loving it. Haven't finished it yet. It's a great game. Unfortunately, I do just think it'll miss out on Game of the Year due to Elden Ring. I just think Elden Ring deserves it. I am biased, but it's just the way it is. Just let me stay in the menu, mate. We've been asking for this functionality since Demon's Souls, the original. Just let me stay in the menu and pop them all. Really going through it? Am I desperately clawing at these? Yeah, Ludwig, Elden Ring does just deserve it more. Elden Ring has just put the franchise in this incredible space where it's just like, well, what do you want to do? We can do anything. After this, if the next game that they did wasn't open world, it would be amazing. If it was, it would be amazing. Which game is the better narrative? Oh, that's God of War by a million miles. From Software games don't have any narrative. You've got to read every single item description. Which I love. That is a really cool thing. Less scale strength, a bit more. Up 43. I mean, it's amazing to think we could still be farming the dragon to really sort ourselves out. Okay. What's my loadout at? It's still pretty fatty McFat fat. No way the chest piece is going on. It's a heavy load. Boink. There ain't nothing changing that. Endurance. A bit of endurance goes a long way, right? Yeah, so Elden Ring's story. Well, do you know what the funny thing is about God? Hey, here's a video that I should be doing. You know what the funny story about why is it not swinging? God of War and Elden Ring. The wonderful thing about them is that one of them is the Norse gods, and the other is the Greek mythology gods. Everything about Elden Ring is so Greek mythology. They're very similar in that way, but yeah, I mean, if you know Elden Ring's story compared to what I imagine God of War is going to be when I finish it, Elden Ring's is probably the depth and more diverse and more intriguing. For sale, oh, I love this. We've got a right, Fetsy. We've got Fetsy. Hey, never mind Etsy. Fetsy, right? For sale. 90 sooty and sweet puppets. Any offers accepted. Just want them off my hands. I just want them off my hands, to be honest. Okay. Do you guys mind if I tried to learn how to parry Margit a bit? If I've learned how to parry Melania, I'm sure I can parry this clown. Why don't we get rid of stuff that's not going to help us in this rotation? Yeah? I've seen a lot of people in this guy. I've never ever tried it. That's why. Oh! Yes, it may jump out of the map. Do us all a favour. Okay, I saw one there. It's way too quick. That's way too slow. I want to learn how to parry this guy. I'm going to get some of this parrying down. I could just be spamming Flame the Red Blades and dropping it down, but I want to see if I can do it. What's the... What? Oh, God. This is good. Manav says 4 doubloons. Right, Manav's offering 4... Hello, Manav. Sorry, mate. I didn't see you there, buddy. How's it going, mate? Manav says he'll give you 4 doubloons and not a doubloon more. He didn't say the last bit. I just added that. Buckler shield's what we need to be parrying. None of this golden parry nonsense. I don't believe in any of that. I don't even know if that can be parried. There it is. Don't know if that can be parried either. Okay. There's moves. We got moves. He's gonna go Goldie. He's gonna go Goldie. Oh. Let's just easily dodge that one. See, I thought I had 3 really good timed parries there. Not one of them was even close. Go on, stop rolling like mad now and just wait for the delay. don't patronize me, mate. You know you're hammering me because I'm trying to learn how to parry you. That's not being parried, is it? You need to calm down, son. Wait, what are you doing? Put your sword down. Carrying with a medium shield, yeah, that's the mistake. Yeah, it's really cool. I was reading on Reddit, and guys have done the frames like per the items that you can use to parry, or like golden parry and stuff. The buckler's brilliant. Right, I'm bored of trying to parry him with a medium shield. Let's get the buckler shield off Godric. Right, so cool, don't you think so cool, mates? Have some of that. Now you're in trouble. I'll be honest, I'm the one that's still in trouble. Boys, replenish. Thought I'd have him there because he was going to do the delayed attack. He's probably not hitting as much as I'd want, but wouldn't say I'm afraid of him. I mean, that's just the attack you want him to do, you know? And those are not the attacks you want him to do. Although he does seem quite ready with his, like... He does seem quite ready to punish you if you do take advantage of it. Which seems a bit annoying. That's just spamming Flame the Red mains all the time. I think you need to roll it. I think you can just sidestep. Let's go fullsies. Oh. Badly timed. Spamming those. I'm gonna have myself blamed for that. Yeah, he punishes attacks like. Bill's alright. Okay. Great. Got no ruddy talismans to put in it.
Smoldering with
Ludwig, I probably have to read that one out. How would you titillate an ocelot? Oscillate? It's titillot. There's a genius to that. I've got to be honest. Something, Ludwig, something that scales high with strength, I would say. Then you can just sort of go, well, Flame of Red mains is going with your strength stat as well, coming with you. Something's got like the high stagger and all that. Pick up line I've been using recently. Come back to mine and I'll put the heating on. That's brilliant. Pick up I've been using recently. Come back to mine and I'll put the heating on. They think I'm a millionaire. Ah, topical. I can't think of anything worse than going through Stormveil Castle right now. Should we try and cheese the Black Knight? Actually, I know what we'll do. Let's go get patches. See if we can get some gold pickle foul feet off him. Michael, Flame of the Red mains. Ooh, here. I'll quickly show you the area. So just here, mate, there'll be an invisible scarab just running around this area. And if you see where these guys have put signs down, these peeps put signs down, the scarab will come around and it'll come towards you this way. So if you just time an attack, you can just get it. Ah, oh, Flame Grant Me Strength is something we need to be getting. We do need to get the faith points in a little bit. Let's go see Patches. So this is my joke, right? It's a League of Gentlemen joke. Guys, I'm impressed with these jokes, by the way. I haven't heard them. Oh, hold on. There's a big one up there. Should be vetting these before I read them out on the stream. Yeah. Yeah, J-Fit, I'm glad I vetted that one. That's a good one, but yeah. The brick hammer's a beast of a strength thing, definitely, mate. But I'm just wondering, Ludwig, with the Ludwig, is your goal to try and stagger enemies faster? Because the Flame Ash of War is funnily enough, is going to scale off your strength stat. So how much damage you're doing with it is going to scale off your strength stat. I think the poise damage is... Can it only be buffed by something you craft or like a talisman or something? Is this the stagger cracked here? The stony something, I can't remember what it's called. I think you get that in the Misty Woods, actually. I think that's really... I'm sure you get that, like, there. Looks like an easy one to get. So I was testing it out, and I wasn't finding a weapon being heavy or big or whatever doing any more stagger. The Flame of the Red Mains does 40 points of stagger, but I think you can increase it through talismans, spells, or crafting stuff. I'm not afraid of you anymore, mate. You rolled through it, though. You've got to give him that. Come on, boy. Oh, oh. Hey, whoa! This guy's got beans! Yeah, youre, if you want to hurry up, mate, that'd be quite handy. I just want the satisfaction of staggering him. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're all healing, mate. I really want to stagger him with it. This rolling is beautiful. Gotta hand it to him. It's liquid dodging, that is. How much poison have you got, mate? To be honest, it's not like any of my Flame of Red Mains is actually hitting. He's rolling through them all. I'm annoyed I didn't get the kill. I thought I'd be wrecking there. He's fast, and the blood loss is not great, but eh. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah, you have to riposte and parry, don't you? And you can get backstabs, can't you? Nick, are you sure the skill... So, Nick, you're saying the poise damage will increase on the Ash of War due to the weapon. Yeah, the cracked tier will increase stagger more when used. Yeah, I don't think it does anything, does it? Ludwig, Jesus. Right, time for my joke now from the League of Gentlemen. Why are there no aspirins in the jungle? Because they're paracetamol.
Kaboom!
That's gonna hurt the ribs, mate. That's gonna hurt the ribs. Yeah, Ashen War poise damage is set, yeah. Oh, I've got to click on the chest. So patches, mate. Are you going to hurry up or what?
Well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh?
There doesn't seem to be any responses to my joke, guys, which is a bit out of order, to be honest. How do you complain at? Oh, patches, touche, my friend. Good effort, buddy. Yeah, you ain't messing.
Wait, please.
I almost swung for him again.
White flag and all.
Let's chat. Chat.
Well, finally come round, have you?
Right, Kevlar, talk to me. Why is no one laughing at my joke? This is out of order. I will close this YouTube channel down. I'll cancel the stream. I will never create content again. Hey, Shirley Murphy.
Hello.
You're tarnished, like me. Now, how did I get that?
Jane.
I took you for a demi-human or some such. But an innocent mistake, I assure you.
Why do I know you,
Water
Rob
under the
James?
bridge. Now we're squared up. How about we play nice from now on?
So I'm looking. Why don't the polar bears eat penguins? I can get the raptors up.
A true man of reason.
Talk to me, Rob
That's what I like
James.
about you. I'm Patches. Patches the untethered.
Only say
Tarnished
one
like you,
word for me
only
to know
for now.
that you're who I
Those
think you
retired
are.
soldiers turned bandits.
Something
And they're
food
paying for
delivery
my
website
rule.
something.
In
I
exchange
knew
for
it.
my
Rob, my
honesty,
boy.
Frankly, so don't be a stranger. I'll be ready to.
Rob, one of the finest web developers I ever met, who basically didn't want to be a web developer. Rob, I actually saw some of your time-lapse drawings, mate. They were insane. Rob James, as I live and breathe. Those are some glory days we had there, Rob. I remember working in that company with you, mate.
I'll be ready to.
Oh, we were so close to greatness.
I'll be ready.
Funny that people just don't want good stuff, isn't it? Especially when they're paying for it. It's one of those ineffable things. Right, no, but seriously, I did a good joke. Right, Nick Fest, hilarious Ashen, best joke I've ever heard. Please keep streaming. Right, look, guys, I'm not a diva, but if I say a joke, I just want you all to laugh a lot. Now, what's another one? What do you call James Bond in the bar? Here we go. Here we go. I expect, like, just comments on this video that when this goes up. What do you call James Bond in the bar? 007.
Well, nice of you to.
Kaboom!
Please just have something for it, guys. You know. I suppose the question is why do you all hate me? That's probably the thing. What did I do to you guys for you to hate me so much? You know, after the stuff. Should I buy some of those? No, if Bill comes on later, he'll give me loads for free. No, not 00 Soapy. 007. Right, right. Right, Ludwig, you knew that the answer, so you get out. J-Fet, out. Kevlar, have you got your coat yet? Kevlar saying, you keep saying that word joke. I don't. It don't mean what you think it means. Kevlar's words. The bone. I'm not going to do his sneaky trappity trap. I came here for some gold pickle foul feet because I want to see if we can cheese Captain. The Black Knight can still be thrown off the bridge, right? Right, well done. Rob's got one. Oh, Rob, why do you have to do like? So annoying, Rob. God, you haven't changed a bit, mate. Priest, a minister, and a rabbit walk into a blood bank. The rabbit says, I think I'm a type O. I do get it, Rob, and I'm really clever for getting it, so that's the end of that joke. Tell me another one. What's res? What? Shitty Murphy. Ah, thank you, Shitty Murphy. I hope you're saying that to my jokes and no one else's, especially Rob James's. The rabbit joke is clever. Rob, yeah, what am I not getting about it? Why, I knew you'd do something. You come on a stream, right? Haunt me from my past, right? You come on the stream. Increase is there a rabbit walk into a blood bank? The rabbit is typo. Is it like a play on words with rabbi? Is that what I'm not getting? Why did I come here? Oh. Rob, that's really good. Rob, that is really good, Rob. Yep, good. Rob, were you busy tonight? You got to go now, have you, mate? You got to crack on. Rob, no, joking aside, mate, I'm playing it really cool that you're on the stream. I'm actually super chuffed that you're here. Rob, what are you doing these days? Where is your path taking you, mate? Because I'm still doing the same stuff. I'm still... Actually, what that's like, I work in an agency now. I'm back in the agency world. I never thought I'd be back there. I'm a product designer for life in product world. I'm in the agency world at the moment. Where is the path? Where is the slippery, greasy path of the worst industry ever taking you, mate? That's my job. Hey, 25 concurrent viewers, Rob. I'm going to be a big full-time streamer soon, mate. Look out, brother boy. My typo, that is really good. Jay-Fet, I asked the wife, what would you do if I won the lottery? She said I would take half and leave. That's great, I said. I've won £10. Here's £5 and I've packed your bag. Ah, that's a good one. When you think of winning the lottery, you think of a lot of money. You can still win a tenner. Ludwig's just had the most tremendous feeling of deja vu. Nothing to do with the streams. Nothing to do with the streams for yourself. Oh, Rob, that is literally the best answer you could have given me. That's amazing. Work part-time for SaaS, so that's, those of you guys not in the biz, that's software as a service. So working on some application that gets sold out to different people, I imagine. You're already working part-time on it. Then you're saying next year you're cutting hours even further. I don't read that to do graffiti. Right, that's awesome. You to do graffiti / street art stuff, including teaching it. That's not how I read that, Rob. I read that as you're working part time. You're going to cut the hours even further next year. Do something that you love. That's all that matters, mate. That's all. Super Army Soldiers. That's a great extras quote. Well, you know what SS stands for, don't you? Yes, Special Air Service. It doesn't. What's the stand for that? What's the stand for then? Super Army Soldiers. Right, can I get this guy jumping? Not if I'm running into a tree, I can't. How are we doing it? Is his AI got too smart for all this malarkey now? Actually, whilst he kills me, pop some foul feet going. What can we get? We get 80,000 here, something like that? Here we go. That should do it. Can we fall from there now in a minute? Now in a minute. Such a Welsh thing to say. Whose coat is that jacket? We can get him a bit angry from there, can't we? He falls off. Right, he's lost aggro. Here we go. Hell for love. You gonna fall off there, mate, or what? I mean, we got plenty of jokes to talk about whilst you're doing that. Not a joke. Remember when we searched for typos in the date? Rob, I think it's probably safe if we don't use any. We don't use any names. We can use Just Eat and Deliveroo and like loads of the big named food aggregators and delivery services. We can safely talk about the time you and I worked together, right? So, Rob and I found ourselves converging in the weirdest sort of little software house you could imagine, right? And the company was a huge sort of food manufacturer and deliverer, like prawns and chicken and stuff, right? All over the world. They wanted to be cool, they wanted to branch out, and they wanted to get on the Just Eat game and the Deliveroo game, you know? Ordering takeaways from an app. The stuff we found. Like Rob's mentioned it, looking for typos in the database. Hilarious. Don't tell me he's gone back. Right, mate, you're supposed to fall off the cliff. Why aren't you falling off the cliff? Nobody likes a smart aleck, Mr. Knights Cavalry. I think, Rob, the big thing for me was the time when we rebranded the company to use a yellow colour instead of the horrendous colour that they were using, which was more used in the food industry for poison and toxic chemicals and stuff. We changed the colour to a bright yellow, and the head of marketing for the company said that the bright yellow was a bad idea because it wouldn't be visible at night. It was like, mate, you're using an insanely dark colour that you're backlighting with a light bulb. We're going to use yellow that you can backlight with a light bulb. You know, the standard colour for all lights in the world that are in the dark. Head of marketing. Head of marketing. Oh, I couldn't believe it. Ah, we've worked in some places, my friend. Well, and then you just don't want to talk, do you, mate? It's just, I can't even, Rob. Right, I felt like we did really well to get him there. But we're not doing so well getting him to fall off, are we? Oh, yeah. Take a step backwards, buddy boy. I needed him to swing at me from, like, this angle or something. But we don't want him getting out of it. Ah, no. So that's a huge step. That's a huge step backwards. Ah, Rob, mate. Rob, I got a horrible feeling now that you've popped into the streams before, but I've never put two and two together. It was great to catch up, buddy. 2017 seems like a long time ago, mate. Yeah, thanks. Little Ashen Bun's great. You'll have to let me know if you've gone, if you've taken the plunge, mate, into the old parenthood. You'll have to let me know, and I will see you again soon. Nope, found you randomly on TikTok. Oh, so TikTok's actually working. Brilliant. Nice one, Rob. There you go. TikTok, that's a cool one. I definitely know how to use it. Right, give me my souls back. It's like 6,000 or something. That's it. Right, you get down there. And you keep swinging for old Ashen one. You keep swinging for old Uncle Ashen one. Oh, boo, hiss, boo. Can this still be done, guys? It definitely can, because I definitely had him there. I tapped circle twice at the most opportune moment then. Perfect timing. See, I don't think the tree's helping. That's it. Get stuck on that side. Yeah. You want me. Come on. You want to kill me, mate. Oh, no. Come on, mate. I think he's stuck on the wall now. You gonna yeet yourself off the edge for Uncle Ashen one or what? If you do, can you make sure I can see so I can pop my gold pickle foul foot? Come on, guys. We can get him off there, right? Ludwig mostly started following you because I liked your hair. Ludwig, mate. There's nothing more to me. You know, someone said to me in work, I think that maybe they were just trying to make me feel better. He said that people dye their hair my colour, like the sort of streaks of silver and silver, listen to me, streaks of grey. They said that people do it on purpose, which I thought was madness. Yeah, oh, that's how I want to. So I want him swinging like that. See how he swung for me there? That's it, matey boy. Come on, you keep running at me. Keep running at me, mate. That's it. That's it. Keep leaning in forward, boy. You'll get it. You'll get it, my friend. Come on, buddy. Come and hit Uncle Ashen one. Come on. You know why I'm an uncle in this story? There's something very creepy about that. You are so on the edge. You're on the edge of glory, my friend. What is happening? He fell. Like, I'm dead first, right? Did I? Right, that is weird, right? He just Uno reverse carded me. Yes, he did indeed. But, right, we need to see what happened here. We need to see what this was all about. Oh my god, it's 11:15. Have I been chatting that much nonsense at you guys for so long? I'm so sorry. No, that is not good. I think I popped the gold pickle foul foot though, didn't I? No, I didn't. Damn. We got him. Yeah, the gold pickle foot. Yeah, I didn't get it. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It's a nice little addition to boost the runes, I guess. To boost the levels, sorry. Should we hack our way into Lena's Rise and get that memory slot whilst we're here? I thought I popped it. Should have popped it. I should have known. Hey, well that's what you need to do there, guys. I was well dead before he was. Just get in that position and pop the gold pickle foul foot. And just go from there. Yeah, but the worst possible outcome would have been him just not dying, I guess. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. Thank you. Not that I'm thinking about magic much at the moment. Stormveil. Should we get Stormveil? Trying to think of what other glitches we can do. That's such a great message. That was the worst possible outcome. Somebody said ghost stories, go. Jayfa, I don't know if I've got any left, mate. I've got any left. Guys, here's a question, right? What is your biggest gaming victory? I have a really weird one. it's not so much a victory. Just like, let's talk very memorable moments in gaming that we've had, right? That's what I want to talk about. And I'm going to start off with one of mine. When I was a young whippersnapper, teenager, World of Warcraft had first come out, right? Original World of Warcraft. Very, very first whole shebang, yeah? Now, I didn't know what the hell was going on with that game. You know, I didn't know what an epic weapon was or an epic item. I didn't know about the rare drops. I just played it. I clicking buttons way too much. Wasn't really understanding the exchange of numbers that the game essentially is. Certainly didn't understand cooldowns and rotations and things like that. And I haven't got any more talismans, have I? And I was playing a night elf rogue, yeah? Just terrible. I was playing a night elf rogue, and I think I was around level 25. And I was in the Badlands area of the game. And I was fighting some wolves. Just typical mobs out on the world map, yeah? Flame of the Red, mate, is amazing. And I was fighting these wolves, and I think I had to kill like 10 of them for a quest or something, or I was collecting wolf pelts or something for my... I think I'd gone... I think I'd lucked out and got it right to go like sort of rogue with tailoring for the leather stuff, you know. And I killed a wolf. I just went up to it, stabbed it a few times with my dagger and my sword. I've got fire on my greatsword, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I have. Here he is. So there I am. Fighting a wolf. Just typical mob out on the thing. I've killed about 50 of them, right? I kill this wolf. I right-click to loot it. And can I get the name of this right now? If you've got Google handy, you can search this for me. The wolf, this random level 20 wolf or whatever, dropped bow of searing arrows, an epic bow, purple bow. And I looked it up, and it was something like a 0.05% chance it would drop it. And I didn't know what was going on at the time. I didn't understand World of Warcraft. I've been playing it for like a few days, no more really. So I immediately equipped the... And it warned me, if you equip this weapon, it will be soul-bound to you. I didn't know what that meant. I had no idea what the auction house was. I hadn't got to bloody Ironforge yet, or Stormwind. I didn't know what a bloody auction house was. I equipped the damn thing. My mate of mine said, "Oh, you idiot, he's like a hunter. You'd kill for that." What do you mean? Is you could have sold it on the auction house. But now that you've equipped it, it's soul-bound to you. That was a little strange story. I had an insanely rare drop in World of Warcraft in my first 4 days of playing it. I had no idea what I was doing. Sorry. Sig-E-Z-Yo. I'm going to call you Sigsies. Can I play with you and drop you stuff? Sigsy, what would you like to drop me, mate? Can't you see that I'm... Dead Rising 1, is it? Dear Rising 1, 7 days survivor, 14 hours without pausing. Oh. 14 hours without pausing, saving or turning off console. 14 hour slog vest. Health is down every 20 minutes. You have to fight bosses for food to survive. Runes, weapons, armors, whatever you want. Sig, mate. Yeah, I don't really know what I want. I'm gonna be honest, mate. It's getting a bit late, so I'll probably be... I don't know when the stream's gonna end. suppose we could have some fun if you drop me some runes. And we leveled up the... Because I was just going to farm Grail for a bit. You know, if you do the bleed effect on it enough. And then keep running back to the bonfire, the site of grace, to reset it and keep the monies. And it did work the first time. I just messed up the second time. Yeah, right. You calm down, swinging your halberd around the shop. What's wrong with you? Dangerous, mate. Ah, damn it, missed it. Ooh, that hurt. So that. And that. And that. Oh, it was photo mode when I needed it. Awesome. Zigsy's like, I have so many runes. Maybe you can drop me 99 of every rune if you want. Bill's not here tonight. He usually does. Don't know if I've got any finger calling figly flug though. Or whatever those words are. Finger fur calling finger plug flig plug. Oh, these guys are the worst. Howdy, neighbor. No, right, calm down with that kind of behavior. Didn't work. Oh, sit down. Oh, look at that tease of an item all the way over there. Wait a minute, how have I never jumped off this before? Well, I've never jumped off there before. How come I've... Guys, how come I never needlessly jumped to my death before? That jump can be made though, can't it? Be wary of raptor. Okay. But I just need to try and get a good circular run up on that, is it? That would have been a bit weird for the stone sword key. Reminds me when you went to the sword of night and flame and you felt that jump so bad. Sounds like you're lying there, Fetsy, mate. Bit weird that you're making stuff up, mate, to be honest. Is that something you do in everyday life? You just lie about things? Is that what it is? Can I, like, jump from this? Is it just easier just to run to that, like, sprint and just go... Long jump! That was really anticlimactic, to be honest. That's what he was telling me to be wary of. Oh, that thing does not look nice. Sneak up on it? Nope. Oh, that is a slow R2. Oh, how's that for rolling? Oh, okay, he's got fire and I'm trying to hit him with fire. Sit down. I wanted the jump to be more... I just wanted more from it. Huh. How very interesting. Talk to me. What are you on about? No, surely not. No. Because birds are annoying. You just gotta keep it cool, I guess. Look, wait for the opening, which I didn't do enough. I can see message signs all around here. No. Oh, shit. Is this... Am I barking up the wrong tree? Yeah, that's nonsense, right? Yeah, it's gotta be. You can't quite get the right... Oh, but I messed it up, didn't I? It's what you need to land on that and then jump over, yeah? Really much of a shortcut? I don't think so. Hold on. Don't give me that. I'm gonna laugh, mate. Right, are we getting on there or what? We are, aren't we? Totes we are. You all know how to fight, Godric. You've all killed him. We've all seen it. Not important. It's of no interest to me right now. This just got... Why is that thing respawning? Yeah, the click event is anywhere on the bloody roof, isn't it? Trigger you, mate. Knew that was coming. Why did I let you get me with it? Oh! Good effort, boyo. That felt really good. That's such a cool enemy. Someone's winning a departmental award in From Software today. Right. Sorry, Sigsy, mate. I've got too addicted to this now. Did you see that? Right, talk to me about this. Thing is, though, I've got to land on it and then jump again. Oh. This is the new Demon Souls wall jump now. Never mind World 4, the Shrine of Storms. This all about Stormveil Castle, which has storm in it. It's a stormy thing. Jay Fett says there's a secret area. Well, I'm getting there today. And we're going to do it naked. Yes!
Kaboom!
Just roll. Always jump. You can just roll at the end. How do I not know about this? Try jumping off. No! I'm definitely going this way. First things first. Let's put half of our gear back on that we can actually survive with. This is fun. Ladder ahead. So, just major anticlimax then. Oh, well, no, not if you can't get out here. What? See you later. Get off the edge. Very strange way to die. Am I missing anything that I could be getting? It's just a normal part of the map. What about down here? What about down there? Yeah, that's a normal part of the map, isn't it? Is it? trying to figure out where on the map we are. Oh, it's the front gate. Oh, it's okay. So we've just come all the way to the front gate, where the divine tower is, and that the big lion dude is. Shirley Murphy, this, my friend, is a very standard greatsword, which I've put some flamage on, my friend. Oh, that just seems a bit... Can I drop down there without dying? It does seem to be a little something extra. That's a long drop. The traitor sword from Dark Souls 2. Why did I do that? Don't really miss out on anything apart from a big shortcut. You have to go on the floor of this part of the map. Oops. Going at a bad angle then. Here we go. This is more fun. I don't need to. I'm not going to worry about 6,000 souls. Here we go. Eek. I remember you two well enough. Thank you very much. That's a pretty big shortcut, isn't it? That's a pretty big shortcut, right? Like this. Flame of the Red Mains is just game breaking. Look at that. I know there's the stone sword key door, right? I don't think I'm really. Oh, there is. Yeah, go on. We picked up one at Stormveil Shack. Let's do it. You get a decent talisman or something in here, don't we? Or is it the oh, mystery code. Ah, it's the wet blade. Yeah, sorry. What are you doing, mate? Guarding old alien boy. Yeah, there's the ulcerated tree dude, which is really rough. Zion went down well easy. Yeah, the big weird alien head thing. Should have bought the lantern. Never buy the lantern. I never buy it. I always say I'm going to. Hello. That's it, mate. You just chill, Winston. Yeah, Manu, don't worry. Don't worry, I know the old area. We got this tough dude here. A lot of enemies. And you can get down that way, can't you? Get the goACd. I mean, I could just come back to the goACd. I really don't need to be risking that now, do I? Ow. Fighting down there. Oh! I stupidly thought I was safe behind there. Word. Should we see if we can take down Godric? Learn something about the boss whilst we do. Fire's not going to be the best thing going here, but the end of the world. Sure, he's very resistant to fire in phase 2. I've never really got to this boss point when I've actually had to fight him. I'm always way over leveled and I just hammer him. It'll be fun to have a go. Oh, come on, follower. Me? That's not really cheap, this is what it is. Let's get the physic going. Never even seen that attack. Oh, I thought... Silly of me to think I'd get free. That was silly. Poise is reset now. Ah, I rolled into that. I was banking on it breaking him. It didn't. I was banking on it breaking him and it didn't. Sad times, my friends. Sad times. Well, here he goes. Couldn't have let him hit me there. He's not sprinting. Sprint! Why wasn't he sprinting? I was supposed to be sprinting then to get behind him. Fun? What fun we are having? Right, we've got... Yeah, we've missed a lot. We've missed everything in Stormveil Castle, basically, let's be honest. I don't think I've got any souls there, have I? Any rooms? Come, tough guy. One and two should do it. There we go. Goes for the slow slam. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that to hit him there. And down as well. I'll take it. Right, sprint behind him this time. The roll, come on. Even if, you know, he is a bit stronger against the fire now, it's still staggering him. That's all that matters, I think. Silly. That's very silly. That was even stupider. I'm rolling the wrong way. Okay. Nicely played, sir. Nicely played. I'm gonna leave the area if it's alright with you. think I wasted my flask of wondrous physic. Swim Fetzy, see you soon, my fisherman's friend. This is good. This is the first time I've actually had to learn anything about Godric. I think we have a major opportunity in the second phase to get some good damage against him. Oh, I know what I'm not doing. I should be leveling up the weapon. I should be getting stones. I got this like +2 or 3, it would be making a lot of difference. Oh, I didn't get it! Denied! It's like the best attack you can do because it's so easy just to dodge. Didn't let him hit me there. That's silly. Ah, cheap. Worst attack ever. Let me try to level up this sword. I feel like I should. Come on, grappers. Why does he keep denying me? That first one is cursed. That's a new one. Could have rolled there, really. Sure will be. Leave the sign. Come on, tough guy. That's it. Completely lost it now. I think I'm trying to rush too much. Hey, hit it. Doesn't really do that much extra damage, to be honest. I know that attack ends up getting some crazy reach on it, so I'm gonna run away. You are who you want to be. Heal up. What was that? Never near him. Very lucky there. Oh. Julie says, would this be Ashen? It is Ashen Buddy's first Christmas, Shirley. And do you know what? I can tell you that we did buy her a present. But it's all made of wood, no plastic, right? We've got her kitchen, like a little sort of like playable kitchen thing all made out of wood. It's got like a little pretend cooker in it, and like a dishwasher and things like that. It'll just be something for her to play with over the years. I can secretly start getting her used to doing the dishes. Mrs. Ashen one's idea, very cool. And Mrs. Ashen was building it today as I helped her on my lunch break. It's gonna be awesome. We're not stupid. We know that she's probably gonna be more interested in like boxes and packaging that the presents come in, being as young as she is. So that's a really easy thing like, to dodge. You shouldn't be getting hit with that. Oh, it's because he's on the steps. Quick. Ah, damn, I wanted to heal as well. Indeed, my friend. Very funny. The stream doesn't end until this guy goes down. Usually I do sort of one to three shot him, so I don't need to worry about any of his phases really. Need to find the right time to pop that wondrous physic as well. Of that attack. Guaranteed to hammer him when he does it. I knew that was coming. Bit of a delay on the last one he does. I've got enough FP, go, 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 go! Yeah, there we go. Don't want to be going into a second phase just yet. what are you doing there, buddy? Okay, get out, get out, get out. Quick, pop the flask. Perfect. Oh, try to do the physic as well. Oh, let's do it here. That was perfect. Couldn't have gone any better, really. And stick on this now. Keep up the pressure, innit? No, not like that. Oh, lovely. Okay, we can't rely on that anymore because we're out of FP flasks. I wouldn't say it's the cleanest win. Win's a win. I need to get better at that second phase. For when I'm not using builds that just absolutely hammering.
Bathed in rays of gold.
The time comes bed. Not bad. Not bad having a bit of a run to the game for the first time in a few months. We'll get there. Easy enough. What would have been really cool is if I had popped the gold pickle foul. There you go, Michael. We'll get there in the end. We'll get there.
Pathetic excuse for a lord you were. Craven to the bone. Push all.
You're literally the worst NPC ever, mate. Till you sell that. Thank you. Well, there you go, guys. No better place to end stream. Thank you very much. Thank you to Ludwig for having his extending his Ashen likeness. Cheers, Kevlar. Little donation. Cheers, Deslayer. Thank you very much. Shirley, what level is my character before I go? 47. Ooh. Not bad. Thank you very, very much, my friends. Easy, I'm sure somebody... CGZ, I'm sure somebody will help you out, my friend. They're a great bunch, these guys. Cool. That's all, guys. I will see you soon, I think. See if we can do another stream sometime in the week, like Thursday or Friday, maybe. And try and get back to the Sunday, Wednesdays. Awesome. Nice one, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you soon.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Ashen one.